Fascist Yankee pigs! Kill the dogs for the door! Get those fascist big Yankees, imperialists, get them, libertad, Che Guevara! Guevara!
And as the sun sinks slowly into the west, we bid fond farewell to our little brown brothers who joyfully smoke their sugar cane and live with us in friendship to the south in their little island and make us think.
Back to the Cubans. We had that whole thing, man. They were doing things. They're coming north in outrigger canoes. Watch out, you know. Oh. Miami, they had guys at the point, you know, like over the dog track, guys looking. They're coming, Irving. Get the tanks. Whatever they did, the Miami National Guard. Incredible people, man. Another trip. You know what happened? 2 Cubans in New York. True story, man. Stole a bazooka from the Riverside Armory. And they stationed themselves across the East River from the UN building. The East River is about 90 feet wide. The UN building is 13 blocks long, 7 blocks deep, and 106 stories in a perfect rectangle. They fired at it and missed it. True story, man. That's it. You mean it went into the river. I thought you aim high. No, you didn't. That's why we're not worried about Cuba anymore. We should have let the Russians give them the missiles and then said, shoot. And they would have gotten somebody we didn't like. Or somebody who didn't like us, because that's the rest of the world.
Oh, holy night, the stars were brightly shining. It was the night that our dear Savior was born.
Governor?
What?
Some Negroes are outside of the State House.
Kill them. Hark to the angels' voices softly sing.
Going uptown to Harlem, let my hair down in Harlem.
See, black people were even more afraid than we were. They had the whites of their eyes to roll. I mean, a black coward was really the epitome of a caricature. Man-Tan Moreland. Oh, Mr. Chan, feet, why don't you move? Little black kids watching their hero, Man-Tan. You want to be like Man-Tan, don't you, Roosevelt? Bull. Black people really don't know how to handle George Wallace, man. They want to beat him up and all of that jazz. They're really not really grooving on the right train or level of purity. Because if black people really wanted to freak George out, everywhere they went, instead of wanting to hit him, they'd want to kiss him. Just give him 1 million kisses, 4 million black mouths kissing him everywhere he went, man. We love you, George, baby. Love you. Oh, man. Bring George back out again. Now, 1, the cops can't hit nobody for loving somebody. 2, 4 million black mouths trying to kiss George would freak his mind out so bad that he'd sit in Montgomery and be afraid to come outside the house for fear his fans were waiting for him.
Now when I get up to Harlem, baby, I'm gonna have me some soul food. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some barbecue chicken. Yeah, and we'll give this man right over here some spare ribs. And we got some black-eyed peas for Mr. Roman. And we'll give my brother, Mr. Jeff Miles, over here a big hungry piece of watermelon. Yeah, and you jump the gym. Pretty boy, I'm gonna. We'll give him some spare. Wow. Hey, everybody go uptown. Everybody gotta let their hair down. Everybody got to go uptown. Everybody gotta let their hair down. Everybody gotta go uptown. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. It's fun. Take it taxi. I don't care how you get there. Just taxi train. I'll meet you up at your bar. Mr. James Brown, Mr. Wilson Pickett, Mr. Rufus Thomas. They're all gonna be there. We'll all be there. Wow, uptown. Everybody's gonna let their hair down.
According to the Free Press, 600,000 cigarette papers are sold each and every month in Los Angeles County, and only 2 tins of loose tobacco.
It's gonna sound good on the album.
Oh, we're not going to do this on the album.
This was off the tape that's being sent to your mother.
One night after work, we went across the street from this club on Sunset Boulevard, and we sat down in a booth, a whole group of us. And I looked down, and on the menu it said, Black Sambo Pancakes. I said, oh, wow, boo, that's really bad, you know. So, like, when the waitress came over, I said, why don't you have, like, wop salad, you know, kike orange juice. So she said, what's the matter with you? I said, look, why don't you just call them pancakes? You know, she said, well, and suddenly the manager's there. What's the trouble here? I said, there's no trouble. I said, but, you know, I think Black Sambo Pancakes is in bad taste. So why don't you take it off the menu altogether? So the guy says to me, hey, you want to eat here? You don't. I said, okay, that's it. I said, I want 400 orders of Black Sambo Pancakes. You know, the ones that talk like this. I said, bring them over, and I'll pay. She said, do you have the money to pay for that? Well, I had some bread, and I got some bread for some guys at the table, and we laid out $200 on the table. Well, now, man, take this. She turns in the order. Okay, we're crazy, but we laid the money down, right? So now the cook is like making pancakes. Pancakes and pancakes. He's making pancakes. Other people coming into the place can't, the guy can't even get, like, you know, a guy can't get a hamburger, nothing, because the chef's busy making pancakes. So, like, pretty soon, all the freaks in the place dig, like, the guy's just making pancakes. So a guy comes over to our table who I know, a guy by the name of Barry Feinstein, who's a wiggy guy. He says, hey, Murray, what's going on? So I tell him, you know, Black Sambo, I'm uptight. So he goes, oh, really? Sits down at his table, says to the waiter, we want 150 orders of Black Sambo pancakes here, man. Right? And the dang, man, now tables are ordering, no, my 500. I'd have blueberry Black Sambo. They're doing numbers. Everybody's wild, you know, and it's unbelievable. It's just a waxing. Okay. Naturally, the sheriff's department